What is up, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys on how to record a game in Uno Mobile and as well as have your friend spectate your game. All right, so if you're like, teaching your friend on how to play Uno Mobile and like you say, hey, why don't you watch my game so you can learn on the strategies that I am doing. So you're going to be able to do this now with this information that I am going to be providing you. So first thing that you want to do is go into the profile picture and go into the recordings, and there is a checkbox here. Make sure to, click check onto the checkbox. It says allow others to access the game data. So when you allow others to access the game data, whenever you go visit their profile, this is what you're going to see. So we're going to visit my second account in here. So here, Noelle is my second account. And you go click into the recordings. As you can see, I can see everything in here, what Noelle have done in this Uno Mobile game. So I can see the wins and loss that the player did. I can look at just the overview, the end result, how much we have lost in here, how much we have won as well, who we go against with. But if you want to watch the entire clip, you will need to download the video by clicking this download button as soon as the game ends. So you don't want to exit the game first. You have to click this first before the game ends. And whenever you click that, players who have access to you as a friend will then be able to watch your game. So for example, this is my last game with Noelle, which we won 6,000 coins in here. We can actually watch it right now. All right, so let's take a quick look in here. Okay, so we got our cards dealt, and let's see what happens. Well, I do know what happens because we won, right? So this is me playing with, basically on a 2-account basis in here. This is a good tip that I'm going to be able to give you guys as well. If you have an extra phone, you can definitely do this and have, 2 accounts basically controlling the tempo and, relying on yourself as well. So, I typically play 2-on-2 on myself, and, if it's good sometimes. Sometimes, of course, I make mistakes and I don't become successful and win. All right, so there's definitely times where it doesn't work as I want it to be. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm trying to play it safe. I do have a +4 in here. I draw it out. I'm not dropping the wild card right away from Noelle. I'm trying to control how the narrative of the game will be. All right. We draw 2 over here is yellow. So I'm going to be doing draw 2 so that the player cannot drop and gains 2 more cards. Now I change it to blue. All right. And Noelle has a blue as well. Let's see what happens. The player drops draw 4. So I knew the player doesn't have any blue, so I didn't even challenge it. All right. Therefore, Daryl drops green. I have green. And then there will be, I believe it's a skip. Or, no, never mind. It was a 7. I changed the color right away. But unfortunately, Daryl has a red. And then this is a decision tree that I'm trying to do. Do I drop the +4? But no, I did not. I held it. I draw, and I got 7. I reverse it. And unfortunately, there is a red card. All right. So, I'm thinking. I draw it out. This is a risky situation as well. The color is changed to green. Luckily, I have a wild. Therefore, I change it to blue. The player will then draw cards. Okay. No blue. Draws a red. I reverse it right away because I know the player doesn't have any blue card. All right. I drop my blue there from Noelle. Daryl will have a blue. I'll do a skip. I drop 1. All right. Daryl shouts Uno. I hit reverse right away. That's a big risk, honestly. I took that leap of risk. Sometimes you just got to do it. All right. And if it was a blue card from Daryl, I would have lost right away. Or if I've dropped, yeah, there we go. Daryl drops 9. I changed the color right away there as well, which is a good strategy. And then at this point, by changing the color, you know, Shinchi 42 doesn't have any red, therefore I can drop the draw 4. And unfortunately, when Daryl challenged me, he was incorrect because I played it correctly. All right. And there we go. We managed the time in there as well. Basically, we did the time management and then we won. So we gained 6,000 coins from this, basically this match. This is basically how you watch replays from other players, from your friends. So just remember, you need to click that download right there. It is grayed out already on this part. So you got to click that for others to see. So you can actually stalk other players now by knowing that, and other players can stalk you. Don't be afraid for others to see your progress, and maybe give them a little bit of a, you know, entertainment if they, you know, visit your profile so that they can see what you have done within the game. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this is helpful. I'll see you guys again next time.